wanted to look at the graphics again, so I started it up with the DLC Hearts of Stone, and already I'm like, I want to do it. So I'm replaying this game on the hardest difficulty. Let's see, start a new game with Witcher 3, and any installed expansion included. No. Fresh start. And I'm doing it on Death March. You're truly insane and loving it. Well, let's just see. Just a story. Enjoy a smooth ride through the wild. Story and sword. You're happy to be challenged. Blood and broken bones. You're a seasoned, demanding gamer. Death March. Show tutorials for my girlfriend's sake.
Hello.
On. Simulate the Witcher 2 saves? Crap. Sure. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Any data associated with previous autosave slots? Autosaves, yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh boy.
Now you get to see the beginning.
Oh. Did he just kill our horse?
It wasn't our horse. This is Geralt and Vesemir, and we are investigating after what just happened. And this is now what is happening.
I made it funny.
Do you know who that is? That's Yennefer.
Really?
Yeah. So is Triss. They're both sorceresses. More powerful than others, of course. To try and explain the entire history of this world is almost impossible. All I can really tell you is that this world underwent something called the conjunction of spheres, where basically multiple portals opened and tons of different species from different worlds came together. So humans, elves, monsters, all that stuff. So humans were not indigenous to this world. So we came in and we did what humans do best.
Take over everything? Destroy it.
That was the crow.
I know.
Probably a crow's head. Yennefer's a necromancer too. It's weird. She is stupidly powerful. Of course, any questions you have, you can easily ask me on.
That's Geralt?
That's Geralt.
What happened to the rest of his red marking?
That's the expansion. That's not actually part of him normally. Kaer Morhen, the Witcher's Keep.
Oh. Those are not his legs.
Yes, they are.
Seriously?
They're seriously his legs.
They're awfully feminine. Oh god. Oh no. Uh-oh. That could end very badly.
You know I don't find that amusing.
What is it?
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
A Witcher's job.
Was he ripped by a dragon?
You have no idea the things he's get done.
Later then.
See you later.
They don't stray away from nudity. Hope you know it.
Noticed. Did she just magic up a bustier?
Oh, the thing sorceresses do in this world. She's old, too.
And he's not?
His hair was turned white through the initiation of becoming a Witcher.
Okay, that's why Vesemir has...
Well, Vesemir's old. Vesemir is seasoned.
He's a seasoned witcher? Or...
Yes, he is a seasoned Witcher. He's the one who taught Geralt how to fight.
Okay.
So he's the closest thing to a dad Geralt's got. Alright. Welcome to Kaer Morhen, home of the Witchers. All 4 of them right now?
Oh my god, seriously? 4?
There's probably like a handful more somewhere.
Hiding.
Like I've already told you, Witchers aren't exactly well respected. They're scared. They're feared.
Yeah.
All right, welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This tutorial will introduce the game's core elements. Each message will be saved in the glossary, where you'll also find detailed information about world, lore, and gameplay mechanics. To disable tutorials, go to options. All right. So, first things first. Hi, Yennefer Vengerberg. Minimap? Yes, I know about those.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
What's that to the left?
It's telling you how to choose your options. For the record, I will not choose the last one option.
Aww. Let's be unreasonable.
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
He's not lying. So their history is interesting.
Uh-oh.
The only thing I'm gonna say is through Jin's magics, the two of them are basically linked together. So they will always think of each other, they will always want to be with the other one, and it's done through magic. Doesn't mean they haven't slept with others before or after. Alright, Witcher's senses. Highlights. Look for highlighted objects. Like her clothes!
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Ooh.
No, she's wearing black ones. She lies.
I know.
They're all base black. She'll add a tint of color when she wants.
Gold inlay.
Yes.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
Saucy. Lilac and gooseberries is her scent. That's how he knows that she's been around. Oh, I just kept walking without meaning to. Da-da-da-dum. You. Alright, unlock the door. Can you tell this is a flashback?
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Hey, Vesemir.
Huh. I wonder if their hair goes white at the beginning due to the ritual and then it turns back to color as they age.
No. The other two Witchers, which you won't meet for a while, have black hair.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her, or we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her.
Alright.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us.
Which she's not.
She's not?
She's not a Witcher.
Not yet.
Not yet. Look at her go.
She is
Wrong.
impressive.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Oh, is her hair naturally white?
Yes, it is.
Is she Geralt's?
Technically, no.
Uh-oh.
You're not in a circus, pirouette.
If you didn't notice, she's also blindfold.
I did notice.
Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not, or apology is not enough.
Why isn't she gonna be a witcher?
That's not the question here.
Yeah. How many times do you think she's done it before? A lot.
Think of her as your kid right now.
Not enough.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Begin tutorial, skip tutorial.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Oop, he got my way.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out. I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. You just need to grow a bit.
I was waiting for her. I guess she's not gonna. Yep. She's not moving either, so.
Oh no, Desimir's got that look.
What did you expect?
There she goes. There, the other two.
Seriously?
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an Al-Ghul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
You won't weasel out of this, or could have said you did the exercise while Vesemir was asleep.
Could have said you did the exercise.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals.
Really?
And
Is this
Ciri's
for my
barely
benefit?
Yes. I'm not actually playing. I don't need to know which buttons to press.
You're not playing yet.
True. When I do, I'll play it to explore the world.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Wuss.
Excuse yourself. I like exploring the different worlds.
The world is amazing. Don't weasel your way out of...
That's why I want to explore it.
Ah, brother.
Come on! Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Now,
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
slow as a fly trapped in amber today. Do it
Okay.
again.
Been a while.
Karen, Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword?
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm.
Slice your jugular.
It is, actually. Because what you're doing is you're pushing him off balance.
Now, young,
See?
to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start
Quen.
with Quen.
Oh, that's Ard. Shit. Quen. Quen.
Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully.
The Witcher's
to
Shield.
see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see
Igni
sparks
now.
fly.
Fire!
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Ard? Yeah, Ard.
See that, Ciri?
Back off.
Ard will knock anyone
Wind
or
push.
anything off balance.
Or force push.
Force push.
Time for Axie.
You are a Jedi.
Hey.
Next up is Axie. Mind fuckery.
Oh, we're doing this PG-13 now?
Mind.
Or R. Or NC-17. Sorry.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Here, done time.
I'm pretty sure PG-13
See this, Ciri?
is, you only get
Couldn't
one
move
swear.
if I wanted to.
There you go. See, he's slowed.
And yeah.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Ooh.
What will dampen?
Training bomb.
Wait, what will dampen?
His Quen shield.
Ah. Nice.
Yep. There we go.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Lost your nerve?
Shit.
Don't you want to get my tax return? I'm just gonna buy a whole ton of these dried mangoes.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, closer.
Well, obviously, I'll buy some other stuff too, but I'm saying, you know.
Alright, that's enough of that. Hey, I said... Oh, okay. You're gonna play that way?
Come on.
There. Jeez. Dick.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What then? Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Was that Ciri?
The one frozen? Yeah.
So that was a portal opened up the ghost ship?
Yes. That was what happened in that dream.
Dream.
May 1272. In Temeria, road to Vizima.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Jones of Kaer Morhen are really nothing to talk about.
Top one.
Huh?
Top one.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Cut it off or continue.
Continue.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go, or Ciri in my dreams might mean she's in danger.
I mean, she's in danger. Might as well.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
I don't have... This isn't like that kind of game.
Oh.
I know how the menu works, thank you. Okay? Health replenishes naturally. There's no super quick way of gaining health unless you have the potion made by the Witchers. Food just increases how fast it replenishes on its own, naturally. It still goes up, boop, 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 boop. Yep, I died. Death March. And that is Death March for you.
What?
You trying to be a little pain in the butt until you fall asleep like you always do?
Yeah.
How nice. I already seen this.
Take for
Dawn, sir.
started.
Trish,
Yennefer.
was she true? We'll find her.
And
Oh, I didn't know.
no,
It was.
that's the in the
We talked.
beat up.
Wait,
Didn't over.
stop. We must. What's this?
Stuffed. Back on.
2, 3. Wait. Yes, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
You can regenerate vitality by eating or drinking, obviously, or by meditating for at least 1 hour. Note, while playing on Blood and Broken Bones or on Death March difficulty levels, meditation does not regenerate vitality. Meditation will literally max your health back out on everything else. So, food and drink can be placed in your consumable slots. Yep. Yes, yes. Unfortunately, I don't have any, so... Now I do. Bread. This is what it looks like when I'm healing. Again. Hi, Roach. Oh, one more.
Hello, mystical horse. I want to see a horse symmetry.
Maybe if I was playing back when
Ever tell
glitches
you
were a
about this
thing with
sorcerer
this
I
game.
knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they
There's
are
some
as
weird
creatures.
shit that
Because
Roach
you
has
can
done.
brew potions from their blood.
It was fun.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the
He walked
living
on
as
2
well?
hooves.
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. Let's go!
A lot of bodies. Why are there so many bodies?
Because it was a war.
Hey, yeah, but why are they all hung?
What better way to show that they mean business?
Oh, Pyke.
You think they don't have those either?
I haven't seen them yet.
Doesn't mean they don't exist.
Whoa there, Roach. We going? Help me! Help!
Fuck.
Is that a bear?
No.
Oh. Oh no. Is that a bear?
Mine! There are many like it, but this one is mine. Ah.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Be a generous witcher.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Top?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Just a roach.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Those monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
The notice boards, yeah. Definitely need to pay attention to those.
Move it!
Figure to let you know this world is huge. Huge. This is one of 3 places you can visit.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches? I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Options with the money bag opens up the shop menu. I got roasted chicken legs, time 4!
Woo!
Alright, so, looking for a woman. Show me what you got. Pretty busy place. They're a contract on the griffin.
They're a contract.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
What?
No, up in the shop.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So I have 250 gold. Alright. So she has Gwent cards. Redanian herbal, alchemy ingredient. Mahakam spirit, alchemy ingredient. Dwarven spirit, alchemy ingredient. Nilfgaardian lemon, alchemy ingredient. Cherry. Honestly, the alchemy ingredients we won't need for a while, only because this is the beginning of the game.
Okay.
We'd rather make sure we have food and drink more than anything. So homemade pepper vodka.
Oh God.
water, cow's milk, apple, egg, chicken leg, chicken, cheese, dumpling, bread, baked potato, baked apple, grapes, plum, and potatoes. 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 10 seconds. I'm just gonna start loading up because honestly, this is really important. Oh,
Figure out what's cheaper.
pretty much, yeah. I don't have that much. Damn it, I want some of these. Lord Commander of the North.
How much are they?
Let's see. 50, 20, 20, 20, 50, and 20. Catapult.
Is that your coins in the top left?
Yeah, 172.
You can get them all.
Fine. Just so you're aware, in the beginning, coin is not easy to come by. So, alright. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Alright.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay.
Thanks for everything.
Cat.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear? The Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
So the black ones are the Nilfgaardians. They're the ones who basically won the North, and they're trying to turn it into their own now. Kind of.
They're the Vikings.
They're what?
They're the Vikings.
No, not even close.
There are Vikings here?
There are Vikings here.
Oh my god.
That's the Skelliges.
Oh, okay. Hmm? What's that?
I was saving.
Give it to their own.
Yeah.
I was wondering why there was only 3 saves.
Because these are manual. Well, these are manuals, and you know, this was a save. It says if you go beyond here, there are certain things that you will no longer be able to do. But by that point, I had already done every side quest available.
Ooh.
So, yeah. And then Antonius was, I think, just before the end of the game. This is the most recent one, and now this one. Alright.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
So, I just want to talk, trying to be nice. Waste of words, not even gonna bother talking to you. Or I could fuck with their heads. Tell me.
Fuck with their heads. Do it.
Raven, woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Careful. You don't want to make them wary of you. You can't do more than one at a time.
There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in noggin.
Do they start you off with a deck?
Yes.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Okay. Why are you here? Or war make it to Novigrad yet?
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Go back to your books while you still can, or write about the war. What's it really like?
Write about the war.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Alright.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Yes.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Fine. I know how this game plays.
You know how this game plays very well.
Well, I will explain it to you. Which is why you will stay awake throughout the whole thing.
No.
Well, unit card strength, up top left. Where they are placed, top middle, or just middle. And then special abilities is that underneath. And the weather cards, I've explained those to you last time I played. Redraw, I can choose what things I can redraw. Okay. Alright. Yep. Leaders. What do you do? Pick an impenetrable fog and play immediately. Alright. So. I'm going to play catapult. Catapult. Total strength, 6 strength. So, as long as the opponent or yourself does not pass, the moment you play a card, the opponent plays a card. So he plays that. Okay, my turn. Well, seeing as how I don't have any other ballistas in the back, I'll play this guy, and he will make my other card stronger. So, he plays that guy in front. Very well. Then I shall play this guy in front. Then he does that, which is a dick move. But I will not be deterred. Instead, I will play Redanian Foot Soldier. I've bled for Redania. I've killed for Redania. Damn it! I've even raped for Redania.
Seriously?
I'll play this in the front. You play a card in the back too. Very well. Well, I am going to play this. Leader ability. I've now cast Impenetrable Fog. Now the rest of the cards I have. Right. So I'm going to pass because it's best 2 out of 3. If he wants to win, he has to play another card. Oh, Nilfgaard has the ability to win ties. That sucks. Fine, but I have faith in my cards, especially since they're all going to be in the middle. So anytime he's going to play anything outside of the middle, I'm going to have an answer. But for now, let's just keep playing cards from the middle. He passed, so I will as well. I win by default. Final round, and I get to draw a card because I won. And because I'm playing as Northern Realms. Alright, so play you. Of course you will. That's gonna make this round interesting. What do you play? Okay. I'm gonna win it by default. Mainly because I have Biting Frost. So, his 2 in the front is now a 1. I win by a point.
You can't just use the last one.
Well, I can. You rather me just use all my cards?
Yeah.
Sometimes it does not help you, so. Also, some people, when you win, they give you cards.
Well, you've a knack for this game.
Why,
If you
thank
ever
you.
find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Yeah, let's see if I actually do. Maybe they'll add it to quests. Who knows? Alright. And now you, whatever your name is.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, have a drink. The last one says, let's get to the point.
Oh. Fine. Have a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
I got Nilfgaardian Lemon. So, how do you know Yen, or who might you be?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
The Butcher of Blaviken.
Who might you be?
The Butcher of Blaviken is from the books.
Who might you be?
I'm going to.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Dean, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business, of course it's about love.
None of your business.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Alright. So now I'm to leave and to talk to the Nilfgaardians. The black ones. Where is the exit? Here's the exit.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Three against one. Maya brave. I won't stay long. Back off.
Top one will make you fight, won't it? Probably.
Probably.
Middle one.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Come on.
Nice meeting you.
And that's that. Now where is it? There it is. Yep. One of the best things about this game.
It's Durban now.
Yes, I know how to get.
What?
It's raining, it's pouring, Emperor Amir is snoring. He bumped his head, and when he went to bed, he wet himself come morning. That's what the voice is saying.
Oh my god.
Ah, here we go. These are my quests. Some of them. Bastian, my brother, went off to fight the Black Ones. I've reason to think he stood in the great battle nearby. He's not returned to this day. Like many others, you'll say. And you'll be in the right. But if he fell, and I know that, and I know it's like he did, likely, I'd give him up to the ground the least. Like our fathers have done always. I'd bury him neath the barrow where our parents lie, not leave his corpse to be ate by the corpses prowling in the battleground. So I seek a man brave, able with a sword, and willing to venture out with me to find Bastian. I won't pay much, for I've not much to give, but I'm not stingy with the gratitude, and sure to show it aplenty. Any man willing to help, look for a raised hut along the road to White Orchard, just near the bridge. I've made camp there. Dune Wildenwert. So, take contract, Devil by the Well. Good folk, I know there's a war on and every man's got trouble enough on his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. If you don't know, well, come ask and I'll tell you about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Now it's other things like volunteers wanted. These are like the little mini quest things. Points of interest, that's what they make. Yes. So, oh, I see this exclamation point, which means randomly generated.
What happened here?
Quest.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly tonight, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out to play, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. Humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
Good luck rebuilding. Farewell. Or we could find your arsonist. I can find your arsonist for a price.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Do they really look any different? Alright, Twisted Fire starter. So. Well, it depends. When he starts using his Witcher senses, his eyes will change. So. Go into the back. On the minimap it's yellow. Then use my witch. Ooh! It shook. Well, first things first. White myrtle petals. Now, if I use my Winter senses. Said 5 more. Fool's parsley leaves. Worn leather pelt. That's not what I'm looking for, though. Ah, saw it.
That red thing to the left?
Yep.
Those footsteps?
That they are.
Footprints. A man's. Large.
Follow them using your Witcher senses.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Someone was drunk when they did it. Either that or made a Molotov cocktail. But then I don't think it would have pissed too.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
May the sun shine upon you.
You see anything else?
No.
Gotta be something. First things first. Fishing rod, fishing net, and oar ends, which is currency.
God's eye above, Emperor far away. That Griffin's a real scourge.
Glow ball. It's gotta be something. Too far.
Make way.
Yeah, mini map.
Go to the left. No, no, no.
This is where I came from.
I know. Go left. Stop.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Go back to the water. Turn right a little. There.
Where?
Right across the water.
I'm no longer in this area, so.
Up, up. There's a ladder.
You want me to go up the Really? I'll tell you this much, it's none of them.
Make way.
I've done this before, and I remember it's none of them.
Oh, hello.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Started poking him arse. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowner that had...
Tracks lead back to the village.
Had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Well, they could have sewed his head back on.
Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush, no quick.
Looking for trouble?
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Kill.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
You're coming with me.
Fine, but no more arson.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Beat him down or just whoosh him.
Calm down. Whoosh.
Calm down. Now follow me.
What? That you can do that?
Ugh, no. What the guys look like when they follow you.
Why?
They look like zombies.
It's because they are right now.
Freak.
Do you have to stay in range or something?
No. He's following me.
Looking for trouble. Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What? Kings do the fighting.
The yellow shirt. Fine, you want to know where I'm going?
Yeah.
I'm going. There.
Okay.
It shows on the mini map.
When is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Damn dear, stick the bark on the trees again. May the gold sun guide you, far away from my land.
Wanted, honeycombs. Will pay top coin. Large quantities. Welcome. Tomira, the herbalist.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
You hear him?
Got a slingshot gonna hunt bears.
I'm waiting for him to get closer.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc in the gut.
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Wait, they're gonna hang him? Dude. Falcon.
Villagers will love you now.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Let's see. 40 experience. 20 crowns. Let's see.
Return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
A simple shirt costs 121.
Yikes. Not good.
Saddlebags, which let me carry more. Remember how I could carry like up to 160 pounds worth? Right now, I can only carry up to 60. And it does include this saddlebag, which is the same one I have right now. So it does nothing. It doesn't stack. 186. Oh, also, all of your weapons and items have durability.
I'm really planning on exploring.
What do you mean? This game's so easy. Already?
It's 6:30. I'll be up at 3 a.m. Seriously.
Like, that really matters. How much sleep do I get before I go to work?
You are an anomaly.
What's the answer?
2 hours.
Exactly.
You're an anomaly.
Get over here, you.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye-bye, viewers. Later, viewers.
I'll stop here for now. Maybe I'll play some Nier. Hey, that's a game I haven't beaten yet.
I know. Make sure you change the sound to your headset.
Yeah, I know. Love you. Get out of here, folks. I know what things I'm looking towards.
So long.
This is one of my favorite games of all time, The Witcher 3. I'm aware, thank you. This tied with things like Shadow of the Colossus, Legend of Dragoon, Mega Man X4 and the Mega Man Zero series. You know, certain games that have stayed with me. This was the most recent one that has become one of my favorite games of all time. Playing this again for the first time in years. Well, a year. But for now, this will be my starting point. It all starts here.